Welcome back, Amiibros, to Mission 8 of Devil May Cry. In the last episode, we acquired the Guiding Light, and in this episode, we'll be using said Guiding Light to progress further on Malay Island. Now, for this mission, you want to be quick, as the Guiding Light will sap away your vitality in a similar speed to the underwater area beneath the Shattered Bridge that we encountered not too long ago. There is a secret mission that is activated once you begin Mission 7, however, I recommend you don't start it until after you complete this mission. There will be a slight intermission before you start Mission 8, and that is when I recommend you go back down here to start the secret mission. I'll explain why when we get to it. But for right now, another Phantom encounter! Ah! However, for this part, or for this Phantom encounter, I recommend you don't skip it, as it is very easy to take him down with Air Raid once you have a Devil Trigger active, because you've already killed the Death Scissor in the previous mission, so yeah. But by defeating Phantom in here, we get a crap ton of red orbs, and our DT runes are completely restored. This mission isn't too bad, you just have to backtrack where you first met Nello Angelo, which isn't too far anyway, so yeah, you should have an easy time. Of course, you'll be meeting some opposition along the way, because they can never make it too easy for you. You know what that means, bust out the good old boomstick and go to town on those sin sites. Ah, so refreshing to take you guys on after facing your death brethren. Or the Death Scissors, female. I don't know, because despite having a clearly masculine voice, Phantom could be a mother, because, I mean, we've killed 200 of its babies. I don't even know if demons have genders. Do they? I don't know. I mean, who's to say demons of the underworld can't have masculine voices as well as the parts necessary to reproduce? I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm a resident human of Earth and I have never been to hell and back. Or I've never been to hell and lived to talk about the denizens, I guess. So you'd be hard-pressed to find the information from me. But that's enough about Spider's ability to reproduce, or Demon Spider's ability to reproduce. Let's just insert the Guiding Light into this statue and open the way up to Mission 8. And it's that simple. As you can see, finished in 2 minutes, 654 red orbs, and we've got ourselves another S rank. Booyah! I think it's because I took down Phantom, and because Phantom in his second encounter gives you a crap ton of red orbs if you manage to defeat him. I think that's also the spot where you can grind red orbs? I'm not too sure. But now that we're in the intermission between missions 7 and 8, let's head back down to the sewer and begin that secret mission. First though, let's purchase a purple orb increasing our DT runes and extending our Devil Trigger, as well as a blue orb to extend our health. Because, in Mission 8, we've got a boss fight. But I'm not going to be ready for that boss fight until I start that secret mission. So let's head back down into the sewers and start it up. And I swear, sometimes in games I feel like a sewer section is a requirement ever since Mario Brothers went and made it popular for some reason. Or is that just me? It can't just be me that notices how it feels like every game released has a sewer section. A mandatory sewer section, I guess. But enough of that little tirade. Secret mission time. One-Eyed Evil. Lure the Kyclops into their mutual death. Perfect segue for a brand new enemy, Kyclops. Kyclops are basically just Phantom, except they don't share the same name. They block, jump, claw, spin, and shoot projectiles just like Phantom does, but are more earth-based instead of fire-based. For example, instead of shooting lava pillars, Kyclops will shoot 3 rocks out of their mouths. Their weak point is their abdomen, and they are more susceptible to aerial-based attacks, so when the time calls for it, whip out Alistair, go into Air Raid, and just go to town. When you're not dealing with the stipulation of a secret mission. So Secret Mission 5, you need to have the Kyclops kill one another with their own projectile attack. You'll know it hits when the style ranking goes up, so when you see dull in the right-hand corner of the screen, that's how you know it worked. If you try to kill the Kyclops with your own weapon, you will automatically fail the secret mission, so do not attack as tempting as it is. Wait till one of them dies before you go in swords blazing. The best course of action is to stand in the middle between the 2 Kyclops so they're more likely to shoot at each other with their own projectile attack. Your biggest obstacle in this secret mission is the camera. It doesn't give you a great field of view of the arena, which can lead to you getting cheap shotted because you can't see. So the best advice I can give you is keep Dante locked onto them so you have a better idea of where the rock spiders are. This mission, while not as terrible as Secret Mission 4, can take a while, and with your health constantly draining, it's best to head here after you no longer have the guiding light in your inventory, because this mission requires you to get as close to the Cyclops as you can, and considering that they can jump and shoot rocks at you, you don't want to risk getting hit when you only have just a sliver of health left and using a yellow orb and restarting. Trust me, it's not worth it. But now that that one Cyclops killed their partner, we can kill this one no problem. Blue orb fragment has spawned, so booyah. You'll always be encountering Cyclops in pairs. You're never going to be encountering them by themselves. So yeah, and killing a Cyclops restores all of your DT runes, provided you're not in Devil Trigger. So utilize that piece of information as best you can, and boom, we're done with Secret Mission number 5. Let's head in to Mission 8. After checking our inventory real quick and equipping Ebony and Ivory, I missed you two pistols. Even though, you know, you're always at my side when I need you most. I mean, I love the boomstick and all, don't get me wrong, but there's no beating the classics. Anyway, Mission 8, the legendary knight returns. Activate the mechanism and escape from the rooftop. In this mission, we've got a boss fight, so make sure you're well prepped and ready to go. Collect these red orbs, and as soon as you're ready with all your upgrades, let's head through this door and face off the foe that awaits us. Jeez Louise, ever the persistent one you are. I think they're mad that we killed 200 of their children. 202 if you count the Cyclops.
Finally! I was getting tired of playing your childish games.
Phantom, round 4, this time for reals, as Phantom will now start shooting fireballs from their abdomen during this encounter. One thing I failed to mention is that Phantom does have an instant kill move, where if your health gets too low, Phantom will straight up eat Dante, so if your health is in the red, you may want to stay away from this large and in charge lava-spewing spider scorpion, lest you get eaten and have to restart this mission all over again. But, same strategy as before, build up your DT, utilize it to break through Phantom's armor, and you should be fine. Just watch out for the falling fireballs, lest you get cooked and suffer from third-degree burns. As always, pick and choose when you use Air Raid, because Phantom still has those invincibility frames that they just love to abuse. Really, the biggest difference with this fight is that it's a bigger arena, and you no longer have the pulsating pillars to hide behind. But, bigger arena or not, Phantom will fall just the same. As soon as I build up my DT gauge, again because I only use Air Raid to damage him. Shame I don't take my own advice. I should probably do that more often, you know, just saying. But, Phantom is almost down for the count. We're almost done here, just a little bit more. And boom! Phantom is kaput! Ooh! That's some unfortunate luck right there. No way! I can't believe it!
You're right.
No way! I can't believe it!
Sweet dreams.
Oh, hey Trish. Forgot you were even a thing. Where have you been? Oh, don't mind me. I've just been killing this huge rock-hard lava spider scorpion thing. No, it would have helped if you were there, just saying. But that's the end of Phantom, and our reward is a huge payout of red orbs. Should probably get to spending them, but not yet. There's a time and a place for everything, folks. And before we press onward, there's a blue orb fragment up there, and I trip into the next area. But it's okay, I can just jump right out. Come on, Dante, you can do it. Your clothing isn't that heavy, come on now. Anyway, jump on the right horse statue over here, and you get a blue orb fragment. And that is our fourth fragment, which you know what that means. Blue orb! Nice way to end out the boss fight. And unfortunately, I'm not picking up the trident over here because I think there's a red orb deposit. And unfortunately, I'm sadly mistaken. Well, anyway, at least we got a trident to make up for it. And unfortunately, it cannot be used as a weapon. I mean, Alistair more than makes up for it, but it would have been nice to have a spear-like weapon, just saying. But speaking of new weapons, we just picked up a new gun, the corpse of a soldier that must have wandered into the castle and died from exhaustion. He's holding something. A grenade launcher? Fuck yeah! Though we're not going to be using the grenade launcher for quite a while, so I'm going to have to leave you all hanging on that regard as I extend this bridge, and we can now travel to the next area of Malay Island. Well, not before we use said trident to open the way. So we head down here, and I guess Dante just like teleports down without using the ladder. I don't know. There are 3 openings to insert something here. Shall we use the trident? Yes, because we can't use it as a weapon, unfortunately. Don't ask me how a trident fits in there, because it doesn't look like it does, but whatever. I'm sure it does, but it doesn't look like it. But we have a bit of a timed section here. Don't bother with the Bloody Marys, just keep on moving down. No reason to extend the mission any longer than necessary. So we head down here, and we just barely make it. And we close out Mission 8 with 5 minutes and 53 seconds and 540 red orbs. We are awarded with a B. Nice. And a nice ranking bonus, too. Unfortunately, no boss rank bonus, but what can you do? Anyway, that'll do it for Mission 8 of Devil May Cry. Well, not just Mission 8, Mission 7 and 8, because we had a double header today, folks. But next time on Devil May Cry, we tackle Mission 9. See you guys then.